Bazinga! We've just hit 10,000 YouTube subscribers. Thank you everybody. I'm going to do a bit of a quick update here, a bit of a talking head video. I'm also going to do a modification on the cricket and reminisce a little bit on an old video and bring it a little bit more up to date. So keep watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hi there YouTubers, and welcome to another video from Ergonology. Thank you so much to everybody out there. We've hit 10,000 subscribers a couple of weeks ago. I am stoked. I've been running the channel for a couple of years. I've got a unique style. Some of you like it, some of you hate it, some of you love the way that I just say it as it is. So anyway, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button down there. Don't forget to hit that little notification bell. We do Ergonology, is all about air rifles, air pistols, technology around it, and other technology stuff for you budding YouTubers out there. So anyway, as I said, we just hit 10,000 YouTube subscribers a couple of weeks ago, and I set this channel up about 2 years ago. It was a bit of fun, and I loved my air rifles, and I was really sick to death of all of these paid sponsor stuff, and you never heard the bad stuff, you always heard the good stuff. So I basically thought, let's do something a little bit different, do some reviews on the kit that I've got, and then ask my subscribers. It was difficult to start off with, trying to get hold of rifles, etc. And you know, as the channel's grown, I get constant emails now, would you like to borrow this, borrow that, and it's really great and it's awesome, so thank you guys. But let's do a little bit of reminiscing. I've been looking through some of my old videos and had a bit of a giggle, I'm just going to play about 15-20 seconds of one of my first ever videos from 2 years ago. Tell me what you think.
So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more so we can see how this works. So now we can put the cocking lever all the way back, like so, and we can actually take the magazine and lock it in place, like so. And now we're completely open. And when we're done, we'll just flip the switch forward, push forward, fire, and the opposite way, like so. So let's take a look at the loading on this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the bolt, open the bolt up, take the magazine, lift it open, lock it. With our new little notch, we now take our magazine, we can drop our magazine in dead central, and then with a little finger we can just flip it across, load the magazine, and make sure that...
Yes, that was with my old rifle, the Kalibrgun cricket, and I still have it, and that was on the modification that I did to the back end. Me with a Dremel, how dangerous is that? Yeah, but actually, not so long ago, well, about 2 months ago, and I'm going to have to apologise now to Paul Swift. Paul Swift sent me through a little package about 2 months ago, and I've been holding on to this because I thought I would link it into this video, and what he sent me is a properly CNC'd one of these, and I'll leave some pictures for you. And this is basically professional way of doing the modification that I've got. He's got these guys up for sale up on eBay. Thank you so much for Paul. He sent me 2 of these free. I'm going to give one of them away on the Facebook group. So if you're not a member of the Facebook group, you got a cricket, you want one of these, get on there. Somehow I'll do a little competition. It might just be I pick a winner or something like that. But easy, dead simple. And like I said, I'll leave some pictures, but I got it modified onto my cricket on here. 2 screws, took me literally 10 seconds to do. So massive thank you to Paul. You can check him out. I'll leave the links down below in the video description where you can go and have a look and get yourself one of those for the Kalibrgun cricket. It works for the 177, 2225s, etc. So again, thank you Paul. That was a nice little like 2-year anniversary present linked right back to one of my old videos. But back to that old video, how much things have changed. That was filmed on a crappy little camera. I'm still the same, I've got no script, I make it up as I go along. But yeah, since then, hopefully you've noticed that the sound has got better. Hopefully the production's got better, the lighting's got better, etc. like that. So yeah, we've come a long way in there, and those guys that have been here for a long time, thank you so much for your support on that. Like I said, we've hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Since then we set the Facebook group up. That's about 3.3 thousand users on there, members in our closed group. Again, the links are down in the video description. And that group, I'm just amazed. I've been on plenty of air rifle forums and other forums, and I dreaded setting it up. I knew people were asking me for it, but I tell you what, ultimate praise to you guys out there that are members on there. That is one of the easiest groups that I've had, or that I've seen, and that I've managed. And you guys, you know, you would get the odd idiot out there that we have to get rid of, but you know, generally, and a big thanks out to my admins, but generally we don't get that many problems. And recently, some of you guys will have noticed also that we set up the Ergonology webpage on there and a forum, because as you know, we cannot sell anything on our Facebook group that's airgun related, because the Facebook will just close it down. We've all seen it, you've seen the post on every group. So what I did was I set up the Ergonology forum, where you can go on there, and again, the links are down below. It's a little bit fake like Facebook. Those guys, old school guys, will remember forums, but it's a great place where you can go on there, you can list anything you want to sell on there. It's totally free, there's no adverts, I don't take any commission, it's just the onus is on you to make sure that you're safe on there. So if you've not a member on there, I think we've got about 200 to 300 members on there. I've certainly seen some rifles and pistols being sold on there. Go and have a look. The link is down below, but it's great on there. So again, a big thanks to those guys that are joining that. We do get a few little problems with spam on there. That's just the nature of forums. I try and keep on top of it all. And the other thing that you would have seen, and here comes the little plug, but yes, also to fund the channel, because I'm not sponsored, I've actually started 3D printing. So a massive thank you. I think about 7 or 8 months ago, Jake Bowman of JB 3D printing. You'll see up there on the Red Wolf one of his creations, the end plate, the butt plate on the Red Wolf there. He helped me out, and I started off doing some 3D printing, so I'll leave a picture of my printers. And we started off doing these ATN cradles, so that you can put your rangefinder on there. Really handy, useful. And then we moved on to other bits and pieces, and then we did the FX cradle as well to help you with your FX radar cradle. Again, I'll leave some pictures on there, and lots of people like them. I think we've sold about 80 of them. Amazing. And then recently we're starting to do a little bit of merchandising. Why not? Everybody does them. So we've created these little Ergonology boxes. Yeah, it's a little bit of fun. You can store anything in you. I store my Allen keys and my fill probes and then drop them into the air rifle bags. But we started selling, printing these off, so printers are going full time on there, and all of that just goes back to fund the channel. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not sponsored, so you know, it just helps. To be brutally honest, it gives a little bit of payback to me, it keeps me interested. And it also helps me then fund the rifles and stuff, where I can do what I want to do and basically still remain ad-free on there. So I'm rambling as usual. You know how my videos go, that are unscripted. Well, I've got some sort of piece of paper down here to tell me what to say-ish, but I generally do them all in one take. Some of you like it, some of you hate it. Hopefully soon I'm gonna get round to doing the proper Red Wolf video. It should be a little bit different to my normal videos. I've got my Compato still that I've got to do, and I'll try and get them. Now, lots of you are asking me for my views on the ATM 4K. Again, I've got to get around to doing that. Real life, real jobs really do get in the way. But I think the big thing with this video is bazinga. Thank you so much, guys. I've hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I was not expecting that. We're just a small channel, independent. So I love all your comments. I try and answer them all. So massive thank you to you guys. And again, if you're not a member of the Facebook group, apply down below. The links are down there. And don't forget the Ergonology website, where you can find everything that I've been talking about. And we'll see you when I hit, I don't know, 100,000 maybe? Who knows? Catch you later.